I think we're good. Hello, everybody. I don't know what day of the week it is. I think it's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I hope you are all doing well. I'm sorry that I have disappeared. Why is my chair so low? There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Sorry I have been away since last Wednesday. I can't even lie and tell you that I know what happened. I don't. It was or maybe it was Thursday I was on last. It was Thursday, and then yesterday was Monday, and I don't know what happened. There was maybe, oh, hi Susan, I'm checking out. Sorry, I need to move my computer over so I can see both things at the same time. Yay! And then it was getting ready for Sean's birthday. And to those of you who sent cards, oh my God, I cannot thank you enough. He was so cute when he arrived here on Monday night. He arrived with all these envelopes perfectly slit open with a knife because he didn't want to lose who they had come from. And I know from what I've been told that my mailbox is full at home again. So when he gets back home, there'll be more. But anyway, thank you so much. You totally made his day and he felt so special. And it was really cool to see. So I have nothing designed. I was teaching today. I have a child who's got a math exam tomorrow. So we were doing some prep. And then I was like, oh, I'm looking through the new catalog. I'm allowed to show you the cover. Is that okay? Do you want to see the cover? I have to close it though, because you can't see the inside. Look at that new catalog. Super cute. But I cannot show you the inside. It's against the law. I'll get sold. Anyway, but there's this card in it that I'm like, oh my God, that's gorgeous. And so I'm like, I'm making that because then I get to do something tonight and I get to see you. So I'm checking. Oh, yay. Good. It's funny. I was like, oh, nobody's commenting. And then I'm realizing I need to scroll. No, I know. And then I panic because everyone's like, oh my gosh, we haven't heard from you. Are you okay? What's going on? Yes, I'm totally okay. It was so easy to be on every day when I wasn't teaching yet, and it's become a little bit different now. Okay, so you ready? Should we stamp? I'm going to jump over. Whoop. There we go. So we're going to play with Peaceful Moments, and they're coordinating dies, the Poppy Moments dies. Now, this card, as I said, it's in the new catalog. So if you're a demo, you have the new catalog. You can go and make this card, and you too will be insanely happy like me. Now, you will notice that tonight I'm going to be using... this is one of our old adhesive sheets. And you're like, well, that's not fair, Ange. We don't carry those anymore. No. But we will be. They're coming back. So exciting. Sorry, I think that things like that just get me so giddy. Hello, Karen G. Nevin from the hood. Karen, you're my one who always see my YouTube comments on. You're always so cute. You love the color green. Hence, I'm assuming Kermit. Okay, so my loves, should we do this? No, I promise. I'm totally good. Do not worry. I didn't quit on you. The internet, well, I don't know about the internet. Let's not even talk about that. Let's not say that word. We're not saying the I word. So, we are going to start off with a crumb cake cod base. Nothing crazy happening here, people. Okay, so everybody just relax. Now, we may go through a lot of adhesive sheets tonight. So what I'm going to do is you're going to see me. I'm going to peel, actually here, before I even do that, I'm going to cut this so that it matches in size. Because if anyone's played with these, it gets a little bit, it can get messy. Okay. So when you get yours, what you're going to do, is this the set you're using in the class? No, I'll show you. Do you guys want to see samples of the class that I did with Erica? Oh, so exciting. So this class is, the cutoff date is, I think we set the 22nd. I can't even remember now. Oh, I don't want to do it on this one. I'll do it. Yeah, this is fine. I know it's got a crease in it. Don't worry. We just won't cut on it. So all I'm doing with my adhesive sheet, so I took the backing off it and I'm putting it down. Now, the one thing you will notice, you can get, I always call it, it's like snail goo on your fingers, and this stuff is sticky. Oh, Linda, thank you. Yeah, I was so excited to do the class with Erica. So no, I used Peaceful Moments. Is that what it's called? No, not Peaceful Moments. I'm saying that because we're looking at it. I used Positive Thoughts, and she used My Meadow. And there was a lot of purple involved, which was kind of funny because, I don't know, it was not a conversation we had where we were like, huh. Okay, so I'll show you the samples in a minute. We're going to get organized here. So first thing we're going to do is, based on this card, I have to keep the card close enough that you can't see it, but close enough that I can, because you can't see the catalog, and I have to be a good girl. Okay. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to spoil your big fun surprises that are coming. Okay, so we've got this piece of cardstock put down, and now what it looks like, I'm just going to get crazy here. So I might have to cut more than one of these, but we're going to come in here and we're just going to cut out. Oh, where's the outline for? Oh, there it is. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. I'm breathing. Do you ever just have those panic moments of, oh my gosh, where's that die? I don't see the die. Okay, there we go. You love positive thoughts because in the USA, it's your week. Happy Teachers Appreciation Week. Woo, 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 woo. Is it? Yeah, actually, great day today. It's funny. I think too, depending on what's happening with online schooling, I'm like, you either get a ton of energy from it or I get really drained from it. But my kids are amazing. Like they're working their little buns off. Okay, so the only thing I will warn you about is when you do this, make sure that you put it on the right side. So like, don't go putting this down on the adhesive side of the paper or else that doesn't, are you following me? Like that doesn't work. So make sure you put it on the paper side. Okay, so we're just going to pull these out and we're going to need one more set. Will you fit there? No, I'm going to put you over here and you over here and you right there. Hello, Sue. How are you? Okay, so we're going to come in here. And so what we did with the class is basically if you live in the States, you would order it through Erica. If you live in Canada, you can order it through me. And then we both got the PDFs for sale as well. So like if you're a demo and you're like, hey, I don't really want to order the whole class, order stuff, you can do it that way too, right? Like there's all, and it's the different options that were on there. Okay, so I'm thinking that this should be good. We've got lots of bits. And we're going to have to go back to die cutting. We're not done die cutting. Now, for those of you who have been paying attention, Stampin' Up! Has announced their new cut and emboss machine. It's coming out, it won't be launching right away in the new catalog, but it's coming out early in the new catalog. Hello, Terry. Okay, so what we're going to do next is we are going to, now you'll see really quickly why I did these the way I did. We are going to take these, and because I do not like to use liquid glue, and also I have no nails, so this can also be kind of difficult. Oh, Angela, come on, get the backing off. What we're going to do is we're going to peel these little backings off, and we're going to stick these down, and we're basically just going to create, look at this. It almost gives you that look of having embossed your paper. Does that make sense? Because it looks like, well, it's in the same color, and so you get that kind of image there. Hello from Edmonton, Amy Todd. How are you? Okay, I'm trying to peel the backings off, but as I said, I'm like no nail girl. Never have been. Actually, that's not true. I had fake nails when I got engaged, or I suspected I was going to get engaged. I did go out and get fake nails because I was like, I don't want to have my short little nails. Okay, so let's go on here. You're crafting too. Hello, Michelle. Okay, again, we'll just take a couple of these, and I don't have to use all the ones that I did. We'll just use some. I lost one of the leaves. Oh, there it is. I would lose my head if it weren't attached to my body. There we go. Sean and Joe are outside in the backyard playing darts right now. So I'm just, you know when you listen for the scream? I do. I'm not going to lie, you guys. I listen for the scream. I'm like, which one of them is going to get injured first? Okay, I think I'll put you there. And then maybe I will hang you. Just trying to like really cover this kind of the background of the paper. I was putting together paper pumpkin. Oh, which one, Terry? I am so excited about the new one that's coming. I'm always so excited with new colors. I love new colors. Okay. Go. We're going to put you just up in here. Now, I have no idea how they made the card in the catalog. I didn't go read the instructions. You can't sleep, all Kath. You don't hate me, but I'm not one of those people. I'm the person whose like head hits the pillow, and I play these block Duco. Don't even ask. It's like a silly game. But I play this game on my phone for about, 8.5 seconds, and then my eyes are so heavy that I can't even like do anything. So then I just go to sleep. So I am very lucky that way. My only problem I found is as I've gotten older, the second I the second I get woken up, that's it. Like I am done. Okay, so we just stuck those right onto the back right there. Hello, Anne-Marie. How are you? December 2019. Hey, you're getting your Christmas cards done, girl. Okay. So there I have a mess over on the side. I said I'm casing out of the catalog, Anne-Marie. Turn to your brand new catalog, Anne-Marie, and go to page 19. I am guessing at how this is done, and we're winging it because I actually don't know. So I'm just making it, Okay, next thing we're going to do is I'm going to grab some Whisper White cardstock, And I'm just thinking this, okay? I don't know for sure that this is how they did it, but I am going to I sleep like 3-4 hours. Okay, Sue, that would just make me cry. I'm like the girl who needs her 8-9 hours sleep. Okay, so I'm inking this up, and I am using my Rococo Rose. You have to say it like that. It only works if you say it like that. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to start off the paper, and we're just going to, I'm going to create my own Rococo Rose paper, but I don't want it like full force. Does that make sense? So we're using our gorgeous sponge sprayer. And these come, you get 2 handles, I think, and you get 4 sponges now. I can't remember what they were when they first came out. I think they may have been a little bit different, but that's what they're at now. And so you can, I have 2 sets, so 8 sponges in total, and I keep like 1 sponge for pink shades, 1 sponge for purple shades, 1 for green, so on. Okay, so that's what we're going to do here. And I just wanted this, you'll see as we go. Oh, it was funny. Hello, Kathleen. You haven't gotten your catalog yet, Terry? Did you change your mind? No, I didn't change my mind. I just decided to case one from the catalog. I'm not winging it tonight, Becky. Okay, so I feel like we've got enough going there. That will work for what I want to do. Okay, so our next step is going to be, now I don't think you need to watch me do this one because it's going to require pulling everything in again. But we're going to die cut. Remember this one we did? This is its background shape. And then we did this one, and this is his background shape. So I'm going to take, in the card, it looks like one of each of those, okay? So we are going to, I've got this happening over on the side. Don't get mad. I was just about to close the cupboard, but that would have wrecked everything. When do demos get their catalogs? Jean, Stampin' Up! Shipped our catalogs the day that the PDF went live. I want to say that was April 24th, but they come like snail mail. So it can take a while depending on where you are. We actually got to, whoop, I'm breaking the joint. We got to pre-order this morning. This is so exciting. From the new catalog. Now, you don't get to pre-order from everything, but we got to order some bits. Okay, so now, my loves, our next thing, we are going to go through, just a sec, I need more. I'm going to go through a lot of adhesive sheets tonight. I'm in that mood. You're still waiting for yours. Oh, you guys, I know. It's funny, eh? Like, that's enough. When you're waiting for something like that. Okay, hang on. I just have to run over and use the big cutter because I can't use my little tiny trimmer for this. So I'm going to set up a piece of this as well. So I've just get rid of my backing. And I'm assuming our new stuff will work the same way. They're just adhesive sheets. So we're going to go like that. Stick that down. Ta-da! Hello, BBC Ange and everyone. Okay, there we go. Now, we are going to go back, and you know that this die and this die, we're going to use those again, okay, people? And then I also feel like I need to, there's got a lot of die cutting on this. Are you guys okay with hanging out for a bit? Because I feel like I might be, this one could take a while. There's a lot of bits. I didn't notice. You know when I toss, oh, sorry, I had to bend over. I dropped that cutting plate. Okay, everybody hang on, stay there. I know you're not looking at my die cutting machine, but I feel like it's boring for you. Can you wash the sponges? I don't know. Ordered my bits today, was 2nd day delivery. Terry, I ordered mine, but mine's 3 days. Like, there's no 2-day option for me. I've never washed my sponges. That's why I said I just have 2 packages of them. They're super reasonable, and that way I can have one for, like I can use that now basically in all my pink shades. Okay, so all I do here is I make sure that they line up before I go peeling off my labels so that I know roughly where I'm putting this thing down. Okay, so we're going to take you off. Come back up here, and I'm just going to get it lined up with, come here you. Oh, it stuck to my finger. Sorry, that was not good. That was entertaining. Can't get it off, it stuck to my finger. Oh, now I'm really off. Okay, we're close. Whatever. Nobody will notice. Don't look too closely, people. Stay back. Okay. Hello, Kimmy. Oh, no. Are you planning a live box opening? Do you want me to do a live box opening? Kim and I are just realizing Kim and I have a lot in common. We were chatting about this today. I was like, oh, it's actually kind of scary, Kim. Okay. So next one we're going to put on is, let me get it. This one here. Wouldn't it be like washing your chamois? Yeah, you totally could. Okay, Kim says, yes, she would like a box opening. Okay, so Thursday, if it arrives on time, and Friday, maybe if it doesn't arrive on time, and Monday, if I'm crying because it literally made me wait through the weekend. Is this weekend's Mother's Day? See? So you know what I'm doing for Mother's Day? Nothing. Nobody talk to me. I am just playing with new stuff. And I'm not even going to share it online yet because you can't order it yet, so I'm not going to get all crazy. Okay. Put you down. Look at that color. Okay, now I want you to see these because the colors on here, I love the Rococo Rose with the Whoosie Whatsy. What's it called? Yeah, tell me. Good, thank you. Okay, now, next thing we're going to need is I need 3 of these. So this is like a little kind of, I don't know, what's it called? Bud. That's the word I'm looking for. Not the kind that's illegal and, well, was very legal in, like, I think it was in Colorado. Colorado was legal a long time ago. Okay, it's not that kind of a bud. So this is a flower bud, my darlings. Oh, hang on, what happened? That's so awesome. My daughter is due. Wait. I want to see that. Opening of what? What's happening to Cindy? What's happening to Cindy Kirkpatrick? Quick, somebody tell me. Oh, Cindy, I just scrolled up far enough. Cindy's got a new grandson. Oh my gosh. Cindy, will you send me a picture? That is so exciting. I can't imagine what that's like right now because it must be so frustrating. But I'm assuming, like, it sounds like you guys were moving in the right, well, I know where I live, we are moving in the right direction. And so I think, I'm very hopeful that we will get to start to see each other soon. Okay. So, just a sec. I have to get this last one out. And of course, none of them stuck until I got to the last one. A new baby. Grandbaby. Those are the best because you can spoil them rotten. Oh, Joanne Swiss. Hello, my darling. Okay, so the adhesive sheets, we used to carry them. That's what I had just started with tonight. We used to carry them. We no longer do. You know me, Joanne. I stockpiled them when they said that they were discontinuing them. So I bought a whole whack of them. And now we have just found out they're coming back in the new catalog. So we will be able to get you your adhesive sheets, baby. I'm just checking my bag for some scraps. Okay, there we go. We got some Mossy Meadow. And again, I am not creating this. This is not anything ingenious on my part, okay? And I've got some of this. But we are going to continue to use the adhesive sheets. My reason being is I'm too lazy to do otherwise. Okay, so on here, I'll just go like this. We're going to take you, and we are going to feed that through and chop it. I hope by October 5th you can travel. Oh, yes, girl. Look at this. First grandbaby, too. Oh, you guys. That is so exciting. Yeah, Joe, you see me. Joanne, I can't use. I'm so bad with Tombow. Joanne comes to my house, and I'm sure they probably laugh. They're like, okay, now I'm getting sticky stuff everywhere. How I can actually be a Stampin' Up! Demo and not be able to use liquid glue because I wear it. But even look at me using an adhesive sheet. I'm sticking it to my fingers because I'm a spaz, let's be honest. There's no other reason here. Okay, so we're going to do one more. Try and keep your fingers off the sticky part, people. So peel off the last backing. And, oh boy, I'm hoping that's not Sean and Joe coming in. Could get really loud because the dogs are going to be with them. Okay, I have a huge mess in front of me, but you don't need to see that right now. Next thing we're going to do is we are going to die cut a few of these little things here. Okay, so what we're going to, I've got them. I'm trying to get them off. Does anyone else have a hard time getting these off? Especially the old adhesive that we had, the sticky one on here. I was like, I can't get it off. That's it. It's staying on forever. And I'm shooting guys everywhere. Okay, we got those. This one, people keep telling me it looks like the virus. I'm like, you know what? The virus can keep to itself. I really don't need a die of it. Okay, so what I'm going to do with this next chunk, and I won't make you, again, I'm not going to pull the big shot in because there's so much mess in front of me right now. But I'm sticking the dies on both the green, the Mossy Meadow, and the Old Olive, okay? And I loved it in the card because it actually gives a little bit of contrast between the kind of two sets of leaves. You guys are going to love this when it all comes together. I promise. I promise. Oh, okay. So, all I've done here, so we've got a few of these. I'll just leave those there so that I don't lose them. And then the green, we do need, how many did they do of the green? I'm really hoping you guys can't see in the catalog, but we need 3 sets of those. Okay, so can you see those ones there together? Oh, and I did, the one I needed to put on, the white stuff, I did not even line it up. Poopy Canoe. He's not on anything. Look at non-adhesive. Garbaggio, people. That's where you just toss it. Oh, no, I promise I'm not unwell. I'm totally good. You take your dyes off the carb. I need a new system. I need the magnetic sheets. It's, like I have to, I think a lot of mine is laziness. I'm like, oh my gosh, then I have to order them. Then I have to take all my dyes off. If somebody wants to come in and do a organizational intervention, I'm not going to argue with you. Everything's organized, but I'm just, it's that last step that I don't seem to get to. I put them in the air bin with the magnetic sheets. Yeah, for sure. That totally makes sense. Okay, hang on. Got adhesive sticking to everything. Okay, so we're going to do this. Will you guys be horribly mad at me if I just toss out that one leaf because I'm really too lazy to try and put it on with no adhesive? Good. It went missing. What happened to it? I lost it. Oh, that's okay. Don't worry. I've got lots of more of adhesive sheet stuff ready to go. I'll just die cut an extra. Shh. Don't tell on me. Okay, crank in. And then I think we're close. I think we're ready. You ready, people? We're not quite ready because there's some stuff we have to do still. But this is where it gets fun. Okay, pull this off. Okay, so what they've done with these, very similar to that, like tone on tone in the background, is we're going to peel off the mossy meadow. Then we're going to take it, and you have to kind of not stick it to your fingers in the process, but you can see now why an adhesive sheet is kind of preferable to Tombow, because I would get Tombow all over everything there. Like it would just literally be a giant gloopy glue. She's so true. You don't make a gluey mess ever. Okay, so we, at my club at my house, okay, Joe's one of my Saturday morning girls, and they're hysterical. Like, you guys, I'm not even going to laugh. There's like a lot of trash talking that goes on in there, too. It's so cute. Who's needing hugs? Hang on. What are the hugs for? Dog ate it? What's happening? My daughter's water broke. Oh, my gosh. Trish. Oh, my gosh. You guys, I feel like this is the thing, is everyone's in their houses right now, and it's that alone feeling, right? Like these horrible things, well, and amazing things too. I shouldn't say that. You've got births of family, but all these things are going on in people's lives, and you can't come together with people to either for support or to celebrate, and whatever you're and it becomes a lot. It becomes very heavy. The dog ate my leaves. Oh yes, it was. Should we blame Cooper or Harley? Which one? Okay, does anyone else's dogs obsessed with pulling up dandelions, or is that just my dogs? They are on like dandelion patrol. They pull up every dandelion they find, and they've actually, I love this group. Oh, I know. It's like a support system. Yeah, those two dogs are comical right now. Okay, so we need a couple viruses. Not the real kind. You can keep your virus to yourself. I don't actually need that. But I do need some soft suede. Hang on, I'm finding it. I'm hoping there's a little piece. It doesn't look like it's got any around. Oh, there it is. Okay. Gotta go to the right bag. So my only issue here is I have not one bag per color. Is that soft suede? Yeah, that's it. I have one bag per color family at the lake. My friend's mom passed away and they wouldn't let the I know. This part, Kathleen, like that part is so... A girlfriend I went to high school with, her mom had been, like we were, I shouldn't say girlfriend, an acquaintance from high school, and she was such a sweet human being. And, you kind of stayed connected with some people on Facebook. And I had noticed that her mom hadn't been well, and, she commented on it, but it had been for a while. And then her mom, who was in hospital, caught COVID in hospital, and she passed away today. And it's that, I don't know, I don't even know, like, how do you even cope with that? You can't be there to, that's awesome. I have neighbors who could use the dandelion pullers. Yes, well, it's fine until they decide that they need the roots out too. The roots must be sweet. And so they're not digging. I shouldn't say that because they're not digging in the lawn, but they're definitely like their little snouts right in there trying to get up every last bit of dandelion. Okay. And then they just move on to the next one. But like my husband said, normally he would put something on the lawn to kill the dandelions, but he cannot right now because of my little, cows, Molly Moo cows that are eating them. You have some, what do you have? You have some of the, what's it called? Dandelions or adhesive sheets? Okay, so we're going to come in here and we're just going to play, whoops, don't stick it to your thumb. That doesn't work. Oh my gosh, why is it my thumbs are so sticky? Okay, so we're going to put that one on there. Love it. And then we've got this little guy here. We'll peel off his backing. Ta-da! I'm sorry, you guys. This was a long card. You know when you look at it, you don't quite realize how much went into it by the person who was creating it. Okay, so we've got all those bits. Now, just need to toss my garbage. And at the end, I promise you, I will show you my class that I did with Erica, and I'll show you Erica's too. You can kind of get a little peek. Try not to lose all the little tiny dies that are all around me right now. Okay, so dies are moved out of the way. Next step. Okay, what we're going to do is we are going to take this and we are going to, and I'm going to use some snail for this. I've got bits stuck everywhere. No one's complaining. What color's the centers? Okay, good. I used soft suede for those. Oh, and I even have adhesive sheet on there. Look at this. Forget snail. I'm just going to start sticking stuff down, people. Okay, so we're going to take you, put you up there. Okay, and then we're going to take another one. Look at that, adhesive sheet. Yes, that's exactly it, Joe. Okay, and this one's going to come down here. And then he's going to have, or she, whatever you choose, it's going to have a little friend popping up like this. Okay, then we're going to go to the backs of these guys. And I'm going to peel this one up. I'm going to stick the cute little flower bud right in there. And then because I got super carried away and used adhesive sheets on everything, this becomes even easier. You just start sticking stuff down, people. Okay. I have a recipe to kill dandelions. Oh, Marlene, would you send it to me? Oh, hang on. I got to show you guys something. Just a second. Speaking of Marlene. Okay, I can't get this off. Somebody with nails, can somebody come help me? You really do need nails. All I can hear is the dogs running back and forth on the deck. Brum, brum, brum. Okay. Like that. Take this one. Where's this one going to go? Okay, he's going to kind of sneak in. Down there. Okay, I'll do one more here. Oh, look at, yes, there's another die under your card. Is there? Oh, look at you go. Woo! I would have tossed that out later. No, I wouldn't have, hopefully. I'm really good. I do count all my dies and all my stamps before I ever put anything away at the end of the night to make sure that I have not done exactly that. Oh, I took off the wrong part first. Okay, take that one off. Probably could have done this part faster with snail. Ta-da! We'll throw you up here. And we're going to hope now that this works with how I've lined everybody up. Okay, next step, we're going to go to dimensionals. Now look at that. I have one dimensional on a sheet. You didn't get, oh, I know. Okay, hang on. Actually, speaking of sharing, because I get sidetracked and you have to like keep me on track. Can I show you the absolutely gorgeous, look at the gorgeous hat that Marlene made me. Look at, she even has her own tags. Isn't that gorgeous? Anyway, she mailed me this, and it's like the perfect hat, and she loved it. She said, and it's perfect for my curls. You can actually get my curls in it without flattening them, and that's one of my reasons. Usually once I wear a toque, and I know you don't all call them toques, but once I wear a toque, you kind of have to commit to it, because when you got curly hair, it makes it all like... And so this, I had it on, and I showed Sean, I wore it in the house for like an hour and a half, with the tag on the top. Don't laugh at me, Marlene. And it was, my hair was still totally normal at the end. Okay, so the next thing that they've done here is they have kind of come in like this, and they've popped this guy up. Actually, I think I'm going to turn them because I like the edge that I managed to get there better. Like that. Okay. And then we're going to pop this guy up. Now, these don't have adhesive sheets on it. That was just the Whisper White cardstock. You're creating New stuff, and I am cleaning up UFOs off my desk. UFO, a toque. It's what we call them in Canada. I know, you guys, Auntie Judah and I were laughing about this the other day. She called them, and I was like, a what? She called them toboggans. And I'm like, it's not a toboggan. What is that? A toboggan's the thing that we sled on here. Okay, so hang on. I'm going to move that one over because I wanted to overhang that one. So pretty. We're getting close. Okay, people. Next step. Ready? I need Whisper White cardstock. Come here, Whisper White. I need a chunk. I got some. I'm going to close the ink pad before I stick something in it. You're loving it. It is cool. A winter hat. Yeah. Okay, a gallon of vinegar, 2 cups of Epsom salts. I have those. A half cup of Dawn. Now, Marlene, will it kill the grass too? Or am I just being really careful just to get it on the weed? And I'm assuming the dogs will stop eating them because the dogs won't like the taste of that. Oh, what stamp set I have to be careful. I almost got the page in there. They used a stamp that is not in here. And now I have to figure out where the stamp came. Oh, no, it is in here. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. There it is. Okay. Whew. Thank you. That's what I needed. I was like, I don't see that stamp here. It's here. Okay, so we're going to grab it. A knitted cap. Exactly. I call it a knitted cap. That's what we call them. Anyway, yes, you can call them, I don't know, toque, hat, I don't know. Is it bad that I call it that? But I love it. It's gorgeous, and it's so soft, you guys. Okay, so we're going to come in here, and all we're going to do with this one is we are going to stamp a little thank you. Ta-da! In early espresso. We're going to grab our super cute little paper trimmer. Could you... look at, I love it. Marlene and Sue are connecting. Actually, I think you two live close to one another, don't you? We'll go like that. We'll chop him off. I'm going to put you back where you belong. Don't put it down, people. Put it away. And then we're going to grab one last thing. I loved that they used this on the card. So they went in and they grabbed that gorgeous Rococo rose that we have. We're going to cut it to be just about the same length as this. We're going to take this. We're going to stick all kinds of stuff to it because that's how I roll. And then we're going to make it kind of go along the bottom there. Got it. Done. Okay, perfect. And then we're going to take it and we are going to put it down here. I feel like I have too much white showing there. That's okay. We're not going to change it now. I'll schmuck it up. If I do that, I'm going to make a mess. Okay. There we go. Oh, look at this. A good evening kid. Oh, hello, Valerie. How are you, hon? Okay, we're going to come in here. We're going to put this down. You guys, yeah, don't go getting all excited and be like, Ange, this cut is gorgeous. How did you ever come up with it? I didn't. I'm going to stamp it up, catalog people. Okay, and then the last thing we're going to do, now these ones carried over. These are our woven threads sequins assortment. And they're killer because they're all in colors, right? So what I'm going to do here is I'll show you kind of how I place my rhinestones. Actually, not my rhinestones, my sequins. I'm going to go to a smaller one. What I do is I take my glue dot and I place it where I want the sequins to go, okay? So I don't try and stick glue dots to sequins. That just sounds evil and hellish to me. So we're just going to stick a few of these right onto there. Okay, so next step. Once I've done that, I would replace the cap if I knew where it was. There it is. And then we call them a beanie. Yes! Okay, once we've done that, no, don't take that off. We're going to pop off the little backing because I have no nails, as I've told you. So I do rely on my Take-A-Pick tool, or I use my paper snips for stuff a lot too. Okay, and then from here, what we're going to do is I'm going to use this, and we are going to add. You don't want them all the same size, so we're going to zhuzh it up. And I'm kind of sticking, these are the Rococo Rose sequins that are right in the pack. Now I want a smaller one for this. Give me a U. Oops, I tried. Look at that. Just so you know, that won't go on there, people. You can try. It just won't fit. You have to actually stick it in the right. There we go. Okay, so you can see, super fun card. Now, not my creation, as I mentioned. This is a gorgeous one out of the Stampin' Up! Catalog that I think you will love. Okay, do you want to see the samples now that I promised you? I'm going to close up the ink pad. And I'm going to switch back to me. And we're going to close this. We're going to move all of the packages of paper off my chair. We're going to slide the new can. Whoop, close it. Can't see anything. Can't show you that. Top secret. Okay. Here we go. Sliding back in. Get myself centered. I feel like this is a little bit tippy. Yeah, do you like how you get my hand right in your face? It's me messing around. Okay, so we'll have our cute little card. There's what we did. Woo, woo. Okay, and then I will show you my samples for the class that Erica and I have done. Okay, so I'll start off with mine because I like hers better. It's not funny. You do something and like, oh, I like hers. Hers are gorgeous. But you do need to like purple. If you're not a purple person, these samples are not going to get you, okay? Because it's funny, we both actually used purple, a lot of purple. So we have got some gorgeous little, oh, you get a funny little glare where we're working here. You can't see all the kind of details going on. We got some very pretty stitching stuff. I can't see your comments. Is it me? I could be a bit fuzzy, honey. So we've got some super fun samples. So what you get with these is you don't actually get the stamp set. So if you've already got your positive thoughts stamp set, what you're actually getting is you're getting a package of the ribbon, and you're getting a package of glitter enamel dots, and you're getting a package of the note cards and envelopes. So that part's super exciting. And then Erica, let me show you. Whoop. Oh, we need to wait for, again, it's the lighting. There you go. And as I come in, you can see hers, and they're just stunning. And again, with hers, you don't get the stamp set. You can choose to add it on, and if you add on the stamp set, you don't pay shipping or taxes on your stamp set. Got that the right way up. Oh, this one's my favorite. Oh, I missed it. Oh, there it is. There. And then we've got one more. Da, da. But in your kit, you get the PDF. And then with Erica's, you would get that tricolor purple ribbon. You would get the Noble Peacock rhinestones. You get a package of the little library clips. So each one of them is more of an option in terms of if you've already got the stuff. It's a great little class. You can purchase just the PDFs too, or you can purchase the class kits to go. And as I said, if you need the stamp sets, you can order the stamp sets on with no shipping and no taxes, which is like, I don't know, like 25% off by the time you do it for BC. Anyway, my dears, I'm checking over here. There we go. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you guys. Well, I'll see you tomorrow night because it's Wednesday, so I'll see you at 5 o'clock. Okay, bye.